I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the livestock market. Today, cattle was steady. It seemed that the mixed trade ahead of the auction today, it just like lets everyone know that the traders are not sure exactly which way to go. It seems that Monday's rally was just an all-out rebound, kind of a bounce. We weren't sure if that was actually going to be real support, that there was going to be a turnaround and really start the market rallying, and that didn't exactly happen, and we moved a little bit sideways. It kind of is going to depend on what's going to happen with the auction and where we'll go tomorrow. It should give us some direction at least. Feeders were a little bit easier, and it seems like traders are just like cautious about these cash prices. We expected it to be a little bit better, and of course, you know, whatever happens with the auction will give us a little bit of latitude, but the optimism is kind of waning somewhat, and I think that everyone tried to dump what they had extra ahead of the auction to see what's going to happen. Overall, though, I think that it still looks good. Demand should definitely uptick, but certainly everything on the beef side will be affected if there is retaliation from China about these tariffs. So that's one thing that we're going to also be watching very closely. Now, with hogs, they were lower. They were considerably lower and gave back all the little gains that they had on Monday and yesterday. And as the market really fell out of bed, it did come back somewhat. Even though we did close lower, it seems that we're still not exactly sure which way we're going to go with these pork prices. The demand was that we thought we were getting was really kind of short-lived, and so we're hoping that maybe there's going to be more down the road. Seasonally, this should be an area that the market should be starting to uptick, and it just hasn't caught fire yet. That's not to say that we might have to go a little bit lower, because we always know that what the cure for lower prices is definitely lower prices. So that remains to be seen. You know, perhaps the low is in for hogs, but we're going to have to watch that closely. All the other things are in the air. U.S. dollar index, all those things are going to be playing a definite role in these markets going forward. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.